Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing your daily Q&A video for today for The Walking Dead Season 7. In this one, we're going to start with me giving my thoughts on the second episode for Season 7, that is The Well, being extended to 76 minutes. And of course, the usual stuff, spoiler warning if you're not caught up for Walking Dead. I'll put the link in the description to comicbook.com for you guys so you can check out the article yourselves. And it has some info about the well. I've already kind of given my thoughts on the synopsis for the episode. It's hard to say right now. I've kind of forgotten about and tried to, sort of weed through spoilers for this. So I'm not sure which community this one is going to focus on. It could be the Sanctuary. It could be the Kingdom. Maybe the second episode will be the Sanctuary with Negan and Dwight and the others, and then episode 3 will be the Kingdom. But I'm not 100% clear on that. I'm not sure at this point. But I am very excited that episode 2, The Well, is going to be an extended episode. That's going to be October 30th. So, of course, this upcoming weekend, we have the premiere for The Walking Dead Season 7. I can't wait. I'm so excited this season. More so than I've ever been before, actually. I will say at this point, I think this is the most hyped season, for me anyway, of any season of Walking Dead ever. Sorry if there's background noise. There's kids running around outside, yelling and screaming and having fun. So I don't want to ruin their good time. So 10 minutes longer than the premiere. The premiere is also slightly extended. It's an extra 6 minutes. So this one is like an hour and 16 minutes, so an hour and a quarter. But with that, you're going to get a lot of commercials, that kind of thing. So hopefully, majority of that the extra won't be taken up by commercials, because we do know AMC, they have a lot of commercials, for their shows and everything. But it's cool to see extended episodes, and I almost feel like it's probably because like The Walking Dead takes priority. So if they feel like an episode might need to go over the time limit, rather than cut it and force it to fit into the network schedule, they're like, no, we're going to bend to The Walking Dead schedule. So I like that. Plus there's Talking Dead after, so if they have to kind of hour it out, where you have an extended episode there, and then Talking Dead needs to be 15 minutes shorter or whatever, perfectly fine with that. So very cool stuff, or however it works out later on in the night. But I like that they're doing extended episodes. I like that Walking Dead is a priority, of course, for AMC, as it's their big money maker after, of course, Mad Men, Breaking Bad, some of the other big shows they've had. They've never had one as big as The Walking Dead, and even Fear has done pretty good for them already. Confirmed that the second episode of this season will in fact be titled The Well, and will be an extended episode with a runtime of 76 minutes. Wow, that's an extra 10 minutes longer than the season premiere, and since the title is accurate, that should mean the synopsis is as well. It reads, "For a number of familiar faces, a new, well-established community seems too good to be true." From the description, it sounds like the Kingdom to me, so I'm not sure. We'll see. But I did think that the Kingdom was coming in episode 3, so that's Carol and Morgan, where they're going to be. So we'll see which one it ends up actually being. It does say the well-established community could be referring to either the Sanctuary, the home base of the Saviors and oppressively ruled by Negan, or the Kingdom, a community that is respectfully ruled by Ezekiel and Shiva, his tiger. Either way, it doesn't really matter, because we're going to get to see them both, either episode 2, 3, whatever. It's all going to blend in after we're done seeing it all. So, but yeah, man, I am so stoked for this season. I can't wait to see what they've got for us. And I love that they're extending some of the episodes that they feel should be extended. Good stuff. So we'll continue with the Q&A questions for today, and keep sending them to me, you guys. So whatever you have. Thanks for all the love and support this weekend with the unboxing. Very few people, got negative about it, and I love that. That's really good that most people can just have fun with it and and be positive about it. So that's awesome. So and also the Journey, I'm going to watch that. I'm filming this on Sunday, so that's going to be on tonight. So I'm going to watch that tonight, and I should have a recap posted on the channel by the time you guys are watching this anyway on that and what happened with that. So that's cool. John Snow Rule says, "Congratulations, Trev. Under 10 days till the premiere. You made it, brother." Well, so did you guys. Remember when you were so upset that fans would be predicting the deaths all summer and asking you over and over again, LOL, it's over now. Woo. So So exactly right, man. When the season 6 finale ended, there was it was crazy online. You had so many people trying to, comments and everything, just trying to find out any details. I did my predictions in that, and it got tiresome even after the first week. After the first week of all the cliffhanger discussion, I was like, I'm tired of this already. I'm done with this. So I'm glad that it's finally over now. We can see who it actually is going to be, and the long wait will be over. And this was a bad one in terms of wait, I feel like, because of the cliffhanger. This one was probably the hardest wait. It went by fast because we had Fear and we had other stuff to keep busy with, but this was a tough wait for sure. I can't wait to see the premiere. So excited, man. It's awesome. Clay Mendel says, hey, Trev, why do you think the Walking Dead TV series is so popular? Just explain your own ideas of what elements make the show different from anything else on TV right now. So this is one, I've answered a number of times in Q&As and that. It comes up every so often, is why did the Walking Dead become so popular and another series like Robert Kirkman's Invincible never did? And I think it's because there's nothing out there like it. It's unique. Everybody knows zombie apocalypse and what that is and has seen the Romero Dead films. Most people have seen those, or horror movies like that. Everybody knows what a zombie is, but there's never been a TV series like The Walking Dead ever done. Ever. I mean, there's never been anything like it. And it just, I'm actually glad they made it a TV show versus a movie series, because, that's something that could have happened. It could have ended up being like a movie series or something, which would have been really cool too, but I think that AMC has done an even better job with the TV series than they could have done with a movie, because we get 16 episodes a year, and, one movie a year, 16 episodes. I'll take the 16 episodes, really. As good as movies can be, I really love what they've done with the TV series with The Walking Dead, and I'm really excited for the future for it, and other series like Fear that AMC is going to add on, and other Walking Dead iterations in the future. Why do I think it became so popular? Well, it's a great show. It's done extremely well, even early on too with Darabont and the first couple seasons. It really hooks viewers. It's got really great characters that make you feel emotionally for them, and it's just a fantastic show. And the comic book series is as well too. But the comic book series is not that popular. That's something I should say, because I do reviews for the comic books and I think it's my favorite comic book series there is, and I think it's the best one that's released on a monthly basis, but it's not a top 30 usually, unless they have a special issue or something. That said, it's independent, so it's kind of hard to compare to the big two, Marvel and DC, with Batman and Superman and X-Men and Avengers and stuff. But for what it is, I think Kirkman has done an amazing job with the writing. He's stuck to it. He's continued along with it, and he didn't end it too soon or anything. He kept it going, and it's just a really immersive experience that people can really get into. It's very exciting, and it's something that really is new, and quality TV like this. Really, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, it really didn't exist like this. I remember growing up, you have shows like Smallville and stuff like that. This was kind of the best you're going to get with TV. There really wasn't too many shows like The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones. There was The Sopranos, The Wire, something like that, Breaking Bad. But, there weren't too many like this. And nowadays, I'm really happy to see you have Walking Dead, you have Fear, you have Game of Thrones, you have, there's lots of other great shows on TV as well, too. And there's networks that are starting to put a little bit more effort into TV than they used to. They used to, 10 or 15 years ago, most shows, procedural crime dramas and stuff like this, they're cookie cutter stuff. You've seen one, you pretty much seen them all. There's not much to them. And I'm really glad The Walking Dead went with AMC, and that it didn't become a procedural crime drama like NBC wanted to turn it into. If you didn't see that, videos on the channel, NBC did want to turn The Walking Dead, and they actually wanted to take zombies out of it, or at least minimize them, to the point where instead of a zombie apocalypse, there'd be like a zombie here and there. You see? So, the way they've handled it and everything has been great, and, it deserves its popularity. It deserves it becoming a phenomenon. I saw it grow over the 6 years of doing videos with you guys since before season 1, going into season 7 now. I saw it grow from almost no fan base, zero fan base really, except for comic books. There was a few of us who read the comics 6 or 7 years ago, not many, to a worldwide phenomenon, which is amazing. Then we've got another one from Dubrocast69. He says, "Hey Trev, how are you doing? Q&A, you were so right about Lauren Cohen's weight. She looks anorexic. Does that mean Maggie is not going to have Glenn's baby?" I don't think you can base it on that. She does look anorexic though, and that's not a good thing. So, but she's supposed to be playing a sick character. She's supposed to be, ill and not feeling well, and as a result, maybe she decided not to eat that much to fit the part, and it certainly does. She certainly does fit the part, that's for sure. But yeah, that's not good, man. Anorexia is really, really bad for your health and everything. So that's not good. But we'll see. I mean, it's a show, so she's probably doing what she's doing for the show, and she could be depressed too, because who knows what's going to happen in the premiere and stuff. And we'll see. But no, I still think that they'll probably go with the comic book series storyline. She'll probably still have the baby. All that kind of stuff will go through. But you never know. They could remix it. So we'll see. Last one will be from Fly DC. He says, "Hey Trev, Q&A, how important will Simon be in Season 7? So this will be the last one for this one. And I wanted to do a video this week giving my thoughts on Simon, since I think he's going to be very, very important. Yeah, I think so. I mean, to have his number 2, Negan, I've already mentioned him in the sneak peek. I'd say he's probably even more important than Dwight. Dwight will probably be our point of view character from the Saviors, but Simon is Negan's number 2. Simon is his lieutenant, so to speak, his general, however you want to look at it. So when Negan wants shit done, he sends Simon out as his field leader. And Stephen Ogg is fantastic. So I think he's going to be a great character. I'm really glad they added him in there, and he should be a lot of fun. Also, he's very similar to Negan in a lot of ways. He can be serious, he can be a jerk, he can be tough, but he can also be comedic, and he can also have fun and joke around and do all that kind of stuff. So he's a perfect choice to be a savior, I think. He's freaking perfect, man. Stephen Ogg, definitely. So, and he was in Westworld, wasn't he? Yeah, I think he is. Pretty sure he is. At least there's a guy there who looks exactly like him. I haven't checked that, but I'm pretty sure it is. He's in all kinds of stuff. He's in Better Call Saul, and he's awesome, man. So I don't think he's going to survive that long in The Walking Dead, but yeah, he's a great character, so for sure. And that'll be it for today's Q&A. Guys, send me other questions you have for this week. This is the last week leading up to the premiere, so any questions you have before we start, you want to send them in this week. And lots of videos coming, of course. Lots of fun, guys. Going to be doing all kinds of stuff for the premiere, and I just cannot wait. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to thumb it up below. You can also share and favorite. And if you're new and you want to subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Subscribe for the premiere and for all the Season 7 videos. Bottom left. That's it for this video, guys. See you soon. As always, it's Trev, and I'm saying peace. Later, guys. See ya.